Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today we're checking out Neon Sprint, which is a title that's available on AppLab. And as you can see, I am mounted on the back of a horse. There are different mounts available. If we click here, we've got a yellow horse. We've got kind of a dragon here. An elephant. An alligator. Kind of neon tinged rhinoceros. We have a night lion horse here. They say this is a white pony, but I don't see it as that. A coral horse. Prairie horse. Shadowless. Yellow puma, and of course back to the yellow horse here. So a bunch of different mounts. We're going to keep this one because I haven't earned enough coins to actually do much else. I have unlocked the campaign mode though, so we're going to start out with Square World here. And on this one, you can either choose to guide the horse reins with either your right hand or your left hand. I don't need a tutorial for this. It's essentially just dragging your hand across like this to move the path of the horse. Try to collect coins as much as you can. And it's sort of an endless runner, but there are levels. This right here is a magnet. It's going to suck in those coins as I get close to them. There are different power-ups as we go. You'll see them as we get further into the level. There's a new one, kind of speeds us up. I just got hit, so we lost a heart. Starts us off with 3 hearts. This one's the magnet again. And as you can see at the top of the screen, there's an indicator for how far along the level you're going as well. Ran out of magnet and I didn't grab that next one. Here we are, teleporting out of the first level here. We got all 3 stars. We reached 9,000 points, completed the challenge in 150 seconds or less, and completed the challenge. So go ahead and continue. The second level is Triangle World. Well, this one's got like a little prize on it. I don't know what that means, but that's kind of cool. Let's do Triangle World next. As you can see, the landscape and even how the level rotates and things of that nature is very different than the square one. These triangle obstacles are much larger. In some cases they move fast, in some cases they move slow, so it's a little bit harder to time as we move. A bit more of a challenge. Now, there's no criteria for number of coins to collect. I didn't notice what the criteria for this particular level was. But we're losing both time and points the further along we get as we hit items. So we're going to try to avoid things to the best of our ability here. In some cases, you can find a path that is almost the path of least resistance, if that makes sense. And there it is. So I don't think we did as well. We might not get all of the stars. Yeah, 8,712. So we did receive a gift. Let's hit that. So we got 10 diamonds and 100 coins. In order to get the third star, we would have had to reach 9,000 points. If I hadn't collided, it might have been a little bit better there. But we'll go ahead and continue on. Red Trap is the next level, and we've actually unlocked Red Trap, and then after Red Trap, I think we'll be able to do Outer World only after, in the Endless mode, we get through level 10. So we're not going to be able to do anything beyond Red Trap right now without trying out the Infinity mode, which I'll show you a little bit of, but I'm not going to go into full detail because we'll play that forever, basically. That's called Infinity mode. Okay, so that seems to be the trap we need to avoid. We'll go ahead and exit out and try again. Let's restart this one. So I didn't realize, I've never done this level. When they say trap, they mean trap. These traps cover much of the land area where the horse gallops. So each of these levels is definitely becoming significantly harder than the previous. Now, because you only use one hand, you kind of just drag back and forth. I do wonder if this game was made potentially for the Oculus Go or the Gear VR and then ported over to the Quest. But even though it's kind of simple in nature, it's a good game to just kind of chill out to. It's not a super high stress game. The neon visuals, kind of calming, to be fair. I do wish there was a bit more of a soundtrack than just the one song. But it kind of feels there was a Adult Swim Games title called Robot Unicorn Attack back in the day. It also only had one song when it came out. And I played the heck out of that on just a browser on PC. So, if that game's captivating just in a flat PC 2D mode, this game's definitely a lot of fun. And we completed the level, awesome. See how we did? Sweet! We got all 3 stars. We don't have 10 stars for the next treasure, but it's good enough for now. We'll go ahead and hit quit. Now, in campaign mode, we can't do Outer World unless we get through the Endless mode through level 10. Infinity mode, my character name is Oculus E360D1 something, and I'm currently the top ranked on the local leaderboard. But if we click on global, these people have 294,000 on this, where I only have 45,000. It's pretty impressive. I'm going to go ahead and click on Infinite Mode. We'll jump in, but you'll see it's really just kind of a combination of the different modes. So we've got the squares, some gates on the sides here. You can see at the top of the screen it goes from level 1. And looks like this level 1's going to go pretty quickly. And the levels that they select are randomized, so it's not the same level 1 every time. Here we are in level 2 now. Here's a different power-up. This is a shield, so if I hit something while the shield is active, it doesn't really cause me any harm. Which is helpful, especially when you have huge obstacles against us. What I like is the shield indicator even tells you, like, right now I have 20% left. So it tells you as it's wearing out. The visuals in the HUD on this work really well. And like I said, even the gameplay, even though it's simple, drag your arm back and forth, it works well, and it only requires one arm. So as an example, this game can be played seated. My sister has cerebral palsy. She can only really use one arm. Doesn't really have use of her legs at all. So using one arm, she can play this game, I think. So this game is pretty accessible. You don't have to worry about specific colors. So for those that might be colorblind, this shouldn't be a huge factor either. And overall, like I said, it is a fairly simple mechanic. I keep coming back to it. This happened to me with a Gear VR title as well, where it's a very, very simple mechanic. I feel like it was called Space Race, Space Dodge, I think it was actually called. We had a little ship that was flying through different corridors, and you had to dodge to survive and collect power-ups and collect coins, just like this actually. And that game I played for hours and hours on end, and I'm starting to feel like this one's going to be the same. There's something about galloping on the back of this horse too, is very cool. Though I wish the price points for the other mounts were a little bit less. I especially like the rhinoceros, kind of neon tinged rhinoceros is available as one of the mount selections. Get that background there. Like this is not just a simple like one-off level or anything of that nature. These levels are very cool. While it's functionally just a bunch of shapes and things stitched together, it almost it's not as frenetic, but it feels a bit like Radio G, which is a really fun title. It's been around for VR headsets. It's really the K1 era. game, though, you're not racing. You're just trying to survive, essentially. It's almost... Well, it is an endless runner. In this mode, because it's the Infinity mode. But it's also a runner where you try to complete the different levels in a regular mode. A little bit faster now. But as you can see, the levels in Infinity mode seem to be designed so you can play for longer. I haven't seen any of those weird red traps like the main game had on third level. Just a knife out there. This is one of those levels where you can kind of just ride on the end. Not really shift that much. Get through the whole level. Just like that. Then you've got levels like this one. Where there's a lot of motion, a lot of things to avoid. Just the color style. Even though it's simple artwork, it's very visually appealing, especially in virtual reality. It's strange to me how even these simple games can compel me to keep playing this. I might get to level 10 on the next level here. Fast power-up could have been very, very perilous. Oops. Hit a box there. It's not really going to hurt us too much. This almost feels like Rainbow Road in Super Mario Kart. Again, on this one, we can kind of just hug the edge of this. Get me curious about it. proceed, just kind of angling this way. There's not really a lot of techniques to stop you as long as you stay on these. Here we are, leveling up to level 10. I think we have to finish level 10 to unlock that. That's definitely potentially doable. We've got triangles moving all over the place. Might not make it if we just keep running into things. Only a little bit left. Mid level up. I'm gonna go ahead and crash. And again, you can revive. I have 1,186 coins. New high score. Actually, it is not even a new high score. That's funny. Did receive another care package there. So now if we go into campaign mode, Outer World is available. I'm not going to play this one right now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a look at Neon Sprint, available on App Lab. I will throw a link to this in the description. Hope you've enjoyed this video. We'll be back with more content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.